No, not particularly. How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks, I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright girl. I'm sure you've other options.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person, up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And what's to stop you from finishing this job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Very well.
What? You're
Yeah.
taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Finally, Alistair is smart. Don't worry about it. We could use it.
All right. I see your point.
Do you?
Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Yeah, well, that's really the point, I guess.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
All right, back to camp. Yeah, we'll keep who we have. All right, well, I think we could have done better. Did anybody actually... Yes.
If you must.
Alistair
What?
bought the farm. There we are. Actually, if I'd spent a little time and chatted with them in camp off-screen, they'd stop saying things like, "What?" Because you can get them a little more friendly. Almost to the point where they get too friendly, actually. Wait, no, still got stuff over here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this is the... I think this is the only place you have crows. Not that I was paying attention, but that would be kind of a neat touch. Zev of the Antivan Crows brings crows with him. And I see we have a few level ups. We can take care of those here. Okay, so we haven't done this.
Here we are. Soldier's Peak.
I honestly didn't remember if I'd done it or not.
Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
How did you find that path on your own?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Oh, just tell me.
It came to me in my dreams.
Oh, wonderful.
When I was a lad, I tried going through the tunnel by myself. Got horribly lost. But every now and again since, I've dreamt of it.
Well, why didn't you... Yeah, let's carry on. He obviously didn't mention it because we never would have come with him.
Right you are. I'll follow you, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Actually, it looks pretty good, considering. It's been unoccupied for how long?
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
Yes, I had a vision too, Levi.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
Oh, the veil is thin here. The circle tower was that way too. Was it? Well, yeah, it was. We didn't have visions in the circle tower, but yeah, stuff kept showing up.
The veil?
That's what separates us from the Faden demons. Would she really know this?
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Alright, so I'm going to turn off the camera here for a moment and take care of Sten. He keeps flashing me. So I will be right back. Alright, that was very easy. He looks like he picked another passive skill. That's another reason that I lay out the skills like this. It's very easy to see what they chose because it always shows up on the end. Actually, I was quite surprised when I looked at this. He seems to be putting his points in. I'm not sure how he's distributing them, but strength, dexterity, and perhaps willpower, which kind of surprised me. Not in constitution. I guess the concept being that he's a tank. We're supposed to be wrapping him in unbelievable armor just so he can sit there and be battered. Tank-wise, though, maybe Alistair, better tank. No, he's doing very similar. Strength, dexterity, willpower. Okay. One of the benefits of letting them do their own thing, you don't have to really worry about it. You can be confused and wonder about it. Onward. Okay, so I usually come up here first, so that I don't forget to look at this statue. That's kind of a one of 4 things that you have to find to complete a hidden treasure chest quest. Okay, I am shocked and amazed. We have undead. Let's see, I think there's a bunch in the fog.
Hey! Watch it!
And I'm off.
Okay, and let's see. Yes, all these guys came to life. Now, I'm weakened. Something weakened me. All right. I keep seeing myself firing off. No, I'm definitely doing my best to avoid wasting. There's a couple of times where there's been a target lying on the ground and I seem to use dirty fighting or something against them. But if they can't attack, maybe that's not considered can't attack when they're lying on the ground. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. I've done my best. I'm not going to jump through hoops trying to avoid every situation.
My magic will make short work of them. There.
Yes.
Come back here.
Let's see how shall we?
I bear the scars of that. Die!
This is getting me.
Oh, looks like we're not done yet. Everybody wait here. Let them come to us for a bit. We might get a little bit of stamina back waiting. Alright, attack. Okay, I think it's only fair.
Immediately.
Take that!
You smell great! Is that death you're wearing? We're not with you!
Alright, game.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
I tend to agree, but in the end, we did finish it off. And the other thing I guess I want to check is I noticed we didn't use poison. There may not be have been 5 of them. Deathroot extract, Deathroot extract, if there is at least 5 enemies alive. So for some reason she didn't, or it timed out when I wasn't looking. Oh, the other thing, obvious. I was going to say maybe I disabled tactics, but that's really hard to miss. If you disable tactics, this happens. So it's not the sort of thing you can go long without knowing that you've done it. Come on. Okay, I guess we're heading inside.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men! I won't lie to you! The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance